Celeste Rivas Hernandez, 14, was murdered about a year and a half after D4vd, 21. The romantic homicide singer, whose real name is David Anthony Burke, was accused of starting a sexual relationship with her and shortly after an argument that prompted her to threaten to disclose information about their relationship. Authorities believe that Celeste was killed on April 25, 2025, one day after they had an argument about his relationships with other women. D4vd was arrested and charged with first-degree murder. Continuous sexual abuse and mutilation of human remains in Celeste's disappearance and death.
Alleged Burke met Celeste Rivas when she was 11 years old, beginning a sexual relationship when she was 13 and he was 18. Investigators say they have text messages between the two arguing on the night before they believe she died, April of 2025. It seems she was jealous because he was seeing other women and threatened to, quote, disclose damaging information about her relationship with defendant to end his career and destroy his life. Prosecutors say Burke sent an Uber to pick up Celeste at her Lake Elsinore home and drop her off at his home on April 23rd, where he, according to the affidavit, stabbed her repeatedly and stood by while she bled out. Then they say he drove to Santa Barbara to dispose of evidence, all the time texting her on her cell phone asking where she was. The day after, according to the affidavit, again, Burke ordered and received from Amazon things like chainsaws, a body bag, an inflatable pool, and a burn cage. The affidavit details how he supposedly dismembered her body, even amputating her left ring and pinky finger because her ring finger contained a tattoo of his name. Her fingers have never been recovered. Prosecutors allege he left the remains to decompose in the Tesla while he was on tour, but that investigators were able to get biological evidence from the garage, his garage, matching the victim's unique genetic profile. Burke's defense attorneys say these are just unproven allegations and they haven't even been admitted into evidence. Prosecutors say they will at the preliminary hearing.